Master your money. 8 steps to financial freedom. Do you ever feel like your money is controlling you instead of the other way around? Like you're stuck on a hamster wheel, working paycheck to paycheck, never quite getting ahead? Trust me, I've been there. Before I was a real estate investor, before the YouTube channel, before any of it, I was stressed, overwhelmed, and honestly, a little bit scared of my own bank account. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. You deserve to feel confident and in control of your money, no matter where you're starting from. That's why I created this video, to give you a clear, actionable roadmap to financial freedom. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to take control of your finances, reduce stress, and build real financial freedom, one simple action at a time. We're talking practical tips, no-nonsense strategies, and the kind of straight talk that actually gets results. So if you're ready to ditch the financial anxiety and start building the future you deserve, keep watching. Alright, let's dive right in. Step 1 to mastering your money is simple, but it's crucial. We need to figure out where you actually stand financially. Now before you start sweating, this isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. Think of it like this. You wouldn't hop in your car and start driving without knowing where you are and where you're going, right? Same goes for your money. You need a clear financial starting point. So grab a notebook, open a spreadsheet, or download a budgeting app. Whatever works best for you. We're going to break this down into 4 key areas. First up, your income. This is everything you bring in each month. Your salary, wages from a side hustle. Maybe even those few bucks you make selling stuff online. Write it all down. Next, let's look at your debts. List out every single debt you have, from credit cards to student loans to that money you owe your friend from that trip last summer. Be honest with yourself. For each debt, jot down the total amount owed and the interest rate. Now for the fun part, expenses. This is where we track where your money is actually going. Look back at your bank statements and credit card bills and categorize your spending. You've got your fixed expenses like rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and utilities. And then there are your variable expenses, things like groceries, entertainment, shopping sprees, you know the drill. Finally, let's calculate your net worth. Subtract your liabilities from your assets and boom, you've got your net worth. Okay, now that we've got a clear picture of your financial starting point, it's time to talk about budgeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgets are restrictive, boring, and no fun at all. But trust me, budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about giving every single dollar you earn a specific job to do. It's about making your money work for you instead of the other way around. Think of your budget like a financial roadmap. It helps you reach your goals, whether it's buying a house, traveling the world, or finally ditching that soul-crushing debt for good. And the best part, you get to decide where your money goes. There are tons of different budgeting methods out there, but one of the simplest and most effective is the 50/30/20 rule. Here's how it works. You allocate 50% of your after-tax income to your needs, 30% to your wants, and 20% to your savings and debt repayment. Needs are your non-negotiables, things like housing, groceries, transportation, and utilities. Wants are those fun things that make life enjoyable, like dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and those new shoes you've been eyeing. And finally, that 20% for savings and debt repayment is your financial freedom fund. It's what's going to help you build a secure future. The key is to be intentional and make your budget work for you, not against you. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. Alright, now that we've got your budget locked in, it's time to talk about one of the most important financial safety nets you can have, an emergency fund. Look, life is unpredictable. Your car could decide it's done with driving, your job could unexpectedly disappear, or you could end up with a medical bill that makes your eyes water. That's just life, right? But here's the thing. An emergency fund acts like a financial buffer, protecting you from those unexpected curveballs life throws your way. Instead of panicking or going into debt when something comes up, you'll have the peace of mind knowing you've got this. Start with a goal of saving $500 to $1,000. That's a great starting point. Once you hit that milestone, aim to grow your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Keep your emergency funds separate from your everyday checking account. Open a high-yield savings account specifically for your emergency fund. Chapter 4, Step 4. Eliminate high-interest debt. Okay, let's talk about debt. It's a topic that makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but it's crucial to address if you want to achieve true financial freedom. Specifically, we're going to focus on tackling high-interest debt, those credit card balances, personal loans, or any other debt with interest rates that seem to multiply faster than rabbits. High-interest debt can feel like a huge weight on your shoulders, draining your income, and preventing you from reaching your financial goals. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free from that cycle. The first step is to get organized. Make a list of all your debts, including the total amount owed, the interest rate for each debt, and the minimum monthly payment. Seeing everything laid out in front of you can be eye-opening and motivating. Now it's time to choose your debt payoff strategy. Two popular methods are the debt avalanche and the debt snowball. The debt avalanche method focuses on paying off your highest interest debt first. The debt snowball method focuses on paying off your smallest debt balances first, regardless of interest rates. Chapter 5, Step 5. Automate your finances. Now that we've covered the foundational steps of mastering your money, let's talk about how to put your financial plan on autopilot. Automating your finances is one of the most powerful things you can do to stay on track with your goals, even when life gets busy. Think of it like this. Instead of relying on willpower and remembering to manually make payments or transfer money each month, you're setting up systems that do the heavy lifting for you. Start by automating your bill payments. Most banks and service providers offer online bill pay options. Schedule automatic payments for your rent or mortgage, utilities, credit card bills, and any other recurring expenses. This ensures you're never late on a payment, avoiding those pesky late fees and potential damage to your credit score. Next, automate your savings and investments. Set up recurring transfers from your checking account to your savings account, investment accounts, or retirement accounts. The key here is to make these transfers automatic, so you're consistently saving and investing without even thinking about it. Chapter 6, Step 6, Start investing early. Okay, let's talk about investing. I know, investing can feel intimidating, especially if you're new to the game. You might think it's something only Wall Street experts or people with tons of money do, but here's the truth. Investing is for everyone, and it's one of the most powerful ways to build long-term wealth. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Thanks to the magic of compound interest, even small investments made consistently over time can snowball into significant wealth down the road. Compound interest is essentially earning interest on your interest, and it's a powerful force in building wealth. Now, you don't need to be a financial whiz to get started. There are tons of simple, beginner-friendly investment options available. One popular option is index funds. Index funds are like baskets of stocks or bonds that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They offer instant diversification and are a great option for hands-off investors. Another great way to start investing is through retirement accounts like 401(k)s, IRAs, or Roth IRAs. If your employer offers a 401(k) match, contribute enough to take full advantage of that free money. Chapter 7. Step 7. Set financial goals. Alright, we've talked about taking control of your money, building a solid financial foundation, and even dipping our toes into the world of investing. Now let's talk about setting financial goals. Because here's the thing. Managing your money effectively isn't just about numbers. It's about having a clear vision for your future and using your finances as a tool to get you there. Think about it. What do you want your life to look like in 1 year? 5 years? 10 years? Do you dream of buying a house? Traveling the world? Retiring early? Whatever your aspirations may be, setting clear financial goals will give your money purpose and direction. Start by brainstorming your short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. Short-term goals are things you want to achieve within the next year, like paying off a credit card, building your emergency fund, or saving for a down payment on a car. Midterm goals typically span 1 to 5 years and might include things like saving for a down payment on a house, paying off student loans, or taking a dream vacation. Long-term goals are those big, hairy, audacious goals that might take 5, 10, or even 20 years to achieve, like retiring early, buying your dream home, or becoming financially independent. Chapter 8. Final step. Keep learning, keep growing. Congratulations! You've made it to the final step in your journey to mastering your money. And here's the thing about personal finance. It's not a destination. It's an ongoing journey of learning, growing, and adapting. The financial world is constantly evolving, so it's crucial to stay curious and keep expanding your financial knowledge. The more you learn, the more confident and empowered you'll become in making smart financial decisions. Luckily, there are endless resources available to help you along the way. Make it a habit to read books, listen to podcasts, and follow financial experts who resonate with you. There's a wealth of information out there on topics ranging from budgeting and investing to real estate and entrepreneurship. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. Outro. Take control of your money, take control of your life, and there you have it. The 8 essential steps to master your money and start building the financial future you deserve. Remember, taking control of your finances isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about designing a life you love on your own terms. It's time to ditch the financial stress and embrace the freedom that comes with having your money work for you. Start implementing these steps today, and watch as your financial confidence soars. Don't forget to download our free budget template in the description below to jumpstart your journey to financial freedom. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and let me know in the comments what your next big financial goal is.